Hey everybody, welcome back to the party. I want to jump in here for all you movie lovers and talk about a little bit of movie news that we got over the last couple of days. Right off the back, I wanted to talk about Toy Story 5. If you haven't seen the cute little trailer, go watch it. I'm a little excited. Wasn't a huge fan of Toy Story 4, but it was okay of a movie. Thought it was over. Thought they weren't going to do another one. And then boom, we got this one. Absolutely love the idea of toys going against, LeapPad, Leapfrog, iPad, technology versus action figures. It's the day and the year we live today, and I love this crossover. I honestly can't wait to see what they do. I was a little thrown off by the fact that we already get Woody back together with Buzz in a house. Don't know how that's going to transpire. I hope it's not like a, one time, one together mission kind of a thing. And it's like they come back together to stay together because they need each other in the sense of like they miss each other, love each other, can't live without each other because why would you not want to stay with your best friends and your other buddies? And, Woody kind of was like with them all along and then he left them for a chick. I'm just saying, you know, you guys should stay together. That's all I'm trying to say. But anyways, back to what movie news. Did you see the Mario Galaxy trailer that came out earlier today? Absolutely loved it. Absolutely thought it looked spectacular. The CGI impeccable. Beginning, love that we got Bowser trying to deal with like his inner demons and reflect, and we try to like understand, and he's like trying to relate to like. It seems like he likes Luigi, still hates Mario, judging by his little picture that he made. Loved his little fan fiction between him and Peach, but then we get the big reveal of who's going to voice the new main characters, and then we got Brie Larson as Rosalina. Wasn't expecting that, but I mean, hey, the little clip, she sounds good. And then the big one that everybody was wondering is who is going to play Bowser Jr., the character himself. When I watched the trailer at first, I thought that it was just Jack Black with like a little auto tune, and I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. But then Benny Safdie. Benny Safdie, which I don't think he has any credits when it comes to like voice acting. He was in Happy Gilmore, the Netflix original. He shows up in there for like a couple acting scenes. I know he's the director of Smashing Machine, Uncut Gems, also with Adam Sandler. But hey, I'm not gonna lie. Once I listen to the longer clips, he sounds like a character. He sounds good. I'm like, okay, I'm all in. Let's see what happens. Let's see where they go in this movie. If you're a fan of these games, there was so many Easter eggs in there. So many. I mean, I just was like, ugh, ugh, I can't even keep up. I thought it looked great. I'm excited for that movie at this point. Can't wait to see what they do with it. But moving on to the biggest news that I thought was like super awesome, that I'm like super excited for, but I'm trying to tame expectations because we found out that Who Framed Roger Rabbit after 35 years it just went back to Gary Wolf. Like, and he's been trying to make a sequel this whole time. He's been trying to do something with it. And now, as soon as he got it, he said he's going to do a live action Jessica Rabbit movie. Now, Jessica Rabbit has been one of my favorite characters of all time. I can't, I can't, I love it. Like, I absolutely have loved that character. It's a movie that I watch a couple times a year because I can't get over how beautiful it is, the timing, the animation, the practical effects that they put into this. Phenomenal cast. Absolutely loved Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And now, after all these years, we're going to potentially get a live action Jessica Rabbit movie. Now, unfortunately, they might have to change her voice. They might have to pick a different actress because she's still alive, and she, with all due respect, I love her, but her voice is a little, a little harsh. They could do some sort of like de-aging. I'm not saying that she's not valuable. I would prefer that they bring her back and figure out some way to like, go in there and like alter it to make it sound like original Jessica Rabbit. I wouldn't want them to recast it, but they might have to recast it. You never know what nowadays. Unfortunately, some of the actors have passed. Like Bob Hopkins was phenomenal as Eddie, but he's no longer with us. I mean, Christopher Lloyd is still alive. Charles, who plays Roger Rabbit, is still alive, and then Kathleen Turner. Kathleen Turner, that's what I was talking about earlier. Again, Love her. Romance in the Stone, Roger Rabbit. She's always been in like tons of stuff. I believe Dolores, the female who played, was it Jonah Cassidy who played Dolores? I believe that she's still with us. But I mean, the endless possibilities of what they could do. They could do some sort of like crazy like live action, hybrid TV show, or they could do, a couple movies. Like we could get like two sequels to this, and the possibilities are endless. That's the one that I'm the most excited for. I can't wait to see what they come up with. He already says the one project that they moved forward the most in advance is the live action Jessica Rabbit one. With let's do it. Let's get this bad boy going. But thanks for stopping by and listening to me do my movie news rant. I absolutely love this stuff. Subscribe, like the video, smash that bell notification so you know when I post more of these ridiculously awesome videos. And thanks for stopping by. Please come by again. Talk to you guys later.